Are we live?
I believe so, darling.
Yo, dudes! It says there's no one. There's no one here.
25 people.
There's no one here. I have 0. It says 0.
I have it here.
Well, they're lying. It says 0 people here. I'm not talking. 26. How they all come? Kidding. Everybody. Oh, this is good luck. We are just. This is not going to be a long stream. I don't care what you say or do. We're driving back from the beach. Tell them about the beach, baby. Tell them.
It was warm, it's beautiful, and I didn't wear a stitch of sunscreen for 2 days. Now I feel fabulous.
It would be
Cool.
you didn't wear an ounce of sunscreen. You didn't wear a stitch. You got guys exciting because you are. You got guys excited because you are a stitch.
You're a stitch. You'll need one when I cut you open. If you're inner. It's lovely. Great in here.
At any rate, I thought I'd check in because we have not streamed the past 2 Saturdays. Keanu has. If you follow, if you who are those idiots? If you obviously you're sub to Keanu Cast, if you're subbed here, actually that's fucking arrogant of me. Excuse me. I would imagine if you're watching me, you watch Keanu Cast. So thank you for that. So she's been around. I've been busy at the studio and doing comedy on weekends, which we do during the summer, which is a fun time. And yeah,
our show is so good. Oh my God.
Yeah. Tell them, baby. Tell them.
We had a remarkable time.
Pound for pound, that's the best coffee shop show. American Cupcake. Follow this motherfucker.
Gino and Kiki.
Read it, thank you.
You get that poker chip?
I got the first poker chip. If you're talking about the yellow, you sent me a poker chip. I read it on the air. I posted on the pens. It's part of the set now, unless you sent a second one. At any rate, make sure you're following this guy. He's fucking great. He went to Hackamania. I saw some pictures of him.
I probably ran into that while you were asleep in town.
No, Hackamania, not AC.
Oh, right.
And he took a picture with Pat Dixon, who was glassy-eyed and whatever, and that's fine. Good for you, Pat. Love you, buddy. Hope life as well. Shout out, Paul Patricia.
Push-ups, $2. I appreciate the please scanner audio quality 10-4.
Oh, by the way, I'm sorry. Is it because the AC is blowing right on it? Hold on.
You can turn it
I'll put it on our feet. Is that? I didn't even think of that, guys. Please tell me that's better. That must have sounded insane. I really do apologize, guys. I mean, don't really apologize, but.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, so that's another reason it might not be a long stream because now I mean, don't get me wrong, I have my Wawa fucking sandwich on the dashboard keeping it warm. That's how Daddy rolls. Eat your heart out, people. That's how Daddy do. But yeah, we haven't streamed the past 2, I haven't done GratCast the past 2 Saturdays because I've been genuinely busy being grateful. We were in South Carolina last weekend. That was fucking fun. And then we were with my crazy family this weekend. How was that, baby?
So much fun.
It was fun.
A child liked me. One child in the whole world. This child liked me.
My cousin's daughter, Rosalie.
She is smarter than all of us.
So,
yes.
Wait, so adorable. And then Kiana got to hang by the beach. We got to do stand up. I got to fucking hang with my crazy fam. I was like, she got to meet my cousin Buddy Testa, who is like, this is the thing. Let me tell you something. You'll agree.
Says, "How's your hip, sweetie?"
And I golfed yesterday, baby. It's killing me, Aaron, because I don't know what I did to my right ankle. But then after, by the way, I had a par. I had 3 straight bogeys. I might have had 1 bogey, and the rest was all. There was a par 6 on the course, which I think they gave me a 10, but it was probably every bit of an 11 or 12. And I had a bunch of 7s, but it was a great day. It's a great day of golf. So yeah, it was
a 10, a 12, and a bunch of 7s. How dare you?
What was the joke you did that time? You laid a
1
in New England. Yeah, doing the football show.
A 1 even.
And speaking of, I was about to say that. Speaking of steel toe, I was gonna say, not like you can't catch me you can't catch me Fridays. Fucking on Rumble doing the Axis Friday with Steel Toe. I love that shit.
Yeah.
So we're around. And by the way, if you're not sub to Compound Media, I can't fucking help you because we are literally, the show is peaking. I mean, I can't think of the last time there wasn't a genuine laugh out loud show. You know, where we're talking to comedians and talking about topics. We don't kill 8 hours saying that we're funnier than Stuttering John or we have more followers than Chad. So again, and this is the other thing. I was like, well, look at your sub numbers. I'm sorry that us doing a show fucking on Compound Media with the greatest broadcaster of our time, I fucking said it.
Ken Mosca, 1999. You were yesterday.
Fucking Ken Mosca. There's a picture, like, he's just, like, I'm getting away with stuff when I hang out with Ken Mosca. Thank you for the $20.
Thank you for hanging out with my betrothed so I can have some time with the sun.
He's a user. He wanted to hang out with Max Loads and my nephew. How much fucking fun are they? It was so fun. Yeah.
But, and also, see, John DiCaprio from Win by 2 Radio popped up at our show.
Of course he did. Came by the show.
I believe he may have been wearing a wire, but that's okay.
No, you know how we know he wasn't? Because Ken, I gave him a big hug. I said, he is. I'm going to compliment him. I'm going to compliment John, and it's going to sound like an insult. He's the problem. He's falling. He's becoming like Chad, and Ken won't mind me saying this. We say it all the time. If you hang out with Chad, is that not a good time?
Yeah, it is.
And but then he goes on Twitter, and even Ken's like, you can't say that shit about someone's child. You can't say that shit about someone.
That's the problem with Chad. You can't say that.
You can't say that shit. He's like, oh, it's just a bit. It's not a bit. It's your words, dipshit. But that's what you get.
He's always really been nice to me, at least. So.
And it's the same thing with John. When you say, and John's even better than Chad to me because John.
John would probably be offended that you compared the two.
Well, no, but I mean, like, John is a South Philly, fucking South Jersey, just fucking guy like us.
He snuck in or paid, but that show was $50.
Oh yeah, I better not have paid.
I hope.
But
I think he did say we were all a little in the cups by the end, but I think he told him at the door I was a longtime friend of Keanu's.
A fan,
so they let him in.
And we have the best fans in the world. And fucking a fan shows up, shout out Mikey Sell, who brings us brings me a bag with a bottle of Jameson, a couple cigars that I got to smoke with my bro and my fam yesterday, and of course a box of White Claw for the Keekster.
The vodka White Claw.
Yeah.
Yes. That was something new and interesting for me.
Oh, so what do we do? Oh, he's great. So what do? We get on the show, and our boy John DiCaprio's outside talking to Kiki, and I'm like, we're doing a shot, and he had a Jack Daniel's airport bottle. I'm like, here, you do this, I'll do that.
Yeah.
He's like, I hate this. I'm like, no, fucking the Jack Daniel's is garbage.
Sweet guy.
Sweet guy. So.
He's streaming right now, actually. He's probably sniping us or saying really mean things about us.
Let him say.
Or playing all of the recordings that he recorded on his flyer. I'm just kidding. I did it. Yes?
Nothing, baby. I'm sorry. Nothing, baby. Oh, and now we're in lovely traffic, people. You can't.
At least we're moving slowly so that you don't have to have your eyes on the road.
Maybe we're moving slowly. So we got to do that, and then setting up shows. See the pinky pick, sorry guys. Yeah. So as I was saying, like, so that's the problem with the Dabbleverse. Fucking, it's just based on it's the Real Housewives of YouTube, as you said, and that's fine. But that's never been what Daddy wanted to do. That's not why Daddy's been in radio for so long, or whatever you want to call it. So when fucking people. It's kind of the one way. It's like, yeah, you can say whatever you want, but no one cares.
Not the real Brian McCarthy, or if it is, this isn't obviously normally our sound.
Why? What's wrong with the real Brian McCarthy?
Sound. Actually, Brian McCarthy, the real one, texted me 2 days ago. We're gonna get lunch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a fucking loser.
We love Brian McCarthy.
Who's we? You have a mouth. Don't speak for me. Brian McCarthy is such a.
He congratulated us on getting married.
Yeah, but he's a piece of shit. Let me explain something.
His services for the bachelor party.
Yeah, because he's a fucking weirdo.
I know.
And he's terrible at broadcasting. And anyone, he goes back to a long line of broadcasters that Kevin Brennan. Now we are Dabbleversing. If you don't get Kevin Brennan, he only has people on his shows that he fucking doesn't respect, and he's better than, so he can shit on them. And Brian McCarthy is another guy that fucking knows he's terrible at his job. So the one time me and Bill came in, it's all caught on video. he started screaming, "Shut the fuck up."
Made for great content.
It made for great. Yeah, well, you can say that to cop him out, but he's a piece of shit cunt.
No.
So
well,
don't act like I think he's any good at what he does.
Okay, well then I'll just go to lunch.
Yeah, I don't want to go to lunch with him. And that's probably not even him in here, fucking. But he's terrible at what he does, you know. And he's got great money. I don't know where it's from, but God bless him. I'm sure that makes him happy.
Well, he was only complaining about the sound because he's blind, so he can only hear.
Yeah, I don't care. Hopefully he heard what I said. Like, then don't listen.
Moving on, how do you feel about Gino referring to himself as Daddy, Kiki? I refer to him as Daddy every once in a while as well. We can't help ourselves. He's just so insatiable.
And if you don't know what the daddy thing comes from, thank you so much. Not even a comment? What's that?
I just wanted to give you a Cable Man 23 $9.99.
Thank you so much, Cable Man. Thank you, buddy. Look, I'm sorry, but, you know, this is, I don't have time for people that just want to fucking show and be like, hey, I don't have time for cholesterol. I don't have to feel like, hey, I'm a pretty good broadcaster. No, you're not. Good broadcasters have something to say, and they fucking want to. And there's two kinds of people in this world, to quote Britney Spears, the kinds that entertain and the ones that observe. And I'm going to tell you guys right now, I'm a put on a show kind of girl. Don't like the backseat, want to be first. I'm right like the ringleader. I call the shots. I'm like a firecracker. I keep it hot when I put on a show. So again, when someone just goes,
she lucky?
So again, when someone's like, hey, yeah, you don't. And if you're good, if I fucking, you know, just went up to fucking you at your job and said, like, if I walked into a fucking school and said, hey, I'm a teacher, you'd be like, what? You know, it's the joke fucking Becky Owen does, where it's like, I'm a volunteer fireman. That's like me saying, I'm so good at what you've dedicated your life to, I could do it in my spare time.
Mr. Favre, she a member for 3 months.
Thank you, buddy.
Shots.
Yes. So that's why I don't have time for the silliness of these people. Ugh.
Who's honking and why? It's like in Little Miss Sunshine with their horn.
I don't think it's a horn. I don't know.
Oh, it's gone.
Yeah, I didn't hear it. Oh, yeah, I think it was a wind thing. At any rate.
Here, member for 3 months. Hi, love. Happy Sunday. Good luck in the car, Kiki. Thank you. Cross yourself.
Shout out Jim Stansel, who will make his triumphant return, am I wrong, to the studio this Tuesday. You don't want to miss it. We got a great week. We got a great week on In Hot Water. Monday, we have Rich Schultz. Tuesday, the return of our good friend Jimmy Stansel. Wednesday, comedian, Charger fan, Eric McMahon, conservative. If you live in North Jersey, he's a regular at Uncle Vinny's Comedy Club. I've been doing comedy with him for years. And then on Thursday, I'm gonna see if I can get Bruce Smirnoff to Skype back in and tell us some more stories. That will be fucking fun. See, so again, it's great actually having a student legit broadcast. But you know, a lot of the people in the Dabbleverse will never get that, and they're like, I win. I just sit here in my home in my studio. All right, and everyone, fucking all the elites, all the lizards that live underground are jerking off, saying, "Yay!" Speaking of lizards, how's that tan treating you, Kiki?
Well, it's a very nice base tan for the Dominican Republic. Michael and I will be streaming all week from there, starting Saturday. Make sure you tune in for our shenanigans.
That's right. Read Vandelay's thing. I love it. It's right there, baby. Or you read it.
Vandelay.
Rich and Fred are the best. Love hearing them as regulars. Yeah, they are. They are. And thank Rich for introducing us to Fred Rubino. I'll never forget the time. He's like, hey, I'm he's like, how the fuck have you never heard of Fred Rubino? This was like a year ago. Fucking hysterical. By the way, Phillies 4, D-backs 1. Game fucking over. We're back on fucking track, bitches.
Something less gay than calling your fans bitches.
Yeah.
Jim Stanton says, I'm a new man. I have curly hair now. Did you get a perm? A perm? Nice perm?
I think he just let it go. You know, he's got that wild hair.
We're kind of glitching out here.
Are we glitching? Oh,
no,
probably.
No. It's probably just the service problem.
Yeah, Again, not trying to fucking, we won't be sending this episode to the Broadcasting Hall of Fame, people. This is just me finding the time to bug you people. And I thought, as long as we're stuck in the car, let's give these fucking 76 people what they fucking want. 86, look at that. 86. Now, here's the problem. I worry so much about that. And I worry about getting the people that fucking are enamored with Stuttering John who yells at cripples and refuses to debate fucking actual news. I love that shit.
Don't talk about my boyfriend.
Yeah, we're not getting off here till this thing, whatever. Can't be bothered with that.
You don't want to get off what do you say?
No, we're not. He wants us to get up at 98 and then get back on and avoid traffic, but it saves maybe 5 minutes, and then sometimes it doesn't.
Whatever you want, Dad.
I'm telling you, boo. And by the way, again, the daddy. Oh, go. What's MLI? Is MLI in here?
Thank you for the $4.99 or 1.369 gallons of gas at the Wawa on Bushwick Avenue. Oh, travel safe. That's sweet of you.
Thank you so much. We actually gassed up before we got here. What is that? That's not good.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's odd.
Why I said careful.
I'm always careful, baby.
Johnny Millis, GratCast on Sunday, better than church. Praise him.
Hey, did I get this one? Oh, McGuinevere. Did you read that?
I read it.
Love McGuinevere. Another loyal fan who fucking, stays by Kiki's side while fucking people act like fucking douches.
Jim Sandler, we can talk about my hair for 2 hours on Tuesday. Wonderful.
That'll be great.
We got an email from YouTube that we're not allowed to talk about Ukraine. What, Jim? Okay.
About what?
Ukraine. Yo, Kiki and Gino. Hello, the optic nerve.
The optic nerve. Optic nerve. You know that. I forget his name. We found something remember in Absurd Conclave. What was his name?
A conclave. I love a conclave.
No, remember when you did that benefit for the Libertarian Party because they're taking your money like any other party and they're not the fucking answer and you need to vote for Donald Trump? Money. As they should have. But you think that money is going to make a change when really it's just going to fucking line their pockets and they throw some money around to make it look like they're trying to make a difference when they're booking an empty warehouse fucking in the middle of Bushwick.
I, for one, had a marvelous time.
Well, of course you did.
In-N-Out Burger. It's just In-N-Out. Says, hey, Visconti, do you realize how out of your league Keanu is?
No, I never knew that. Never knew that. There you go. What was I going to say?
Trump 24 and beyond, Don Luger. Hi, Don. I talked to you in my chat. I didn't know what was going on. I apologize.
Shedding everywhere there's hair. So funny.
Not everywhere.
Nicely done, baby.
What were you thinking? Joey Dago's here. Hi, Joey Dago. Don, no safe spaces, just welcome spaces.
Joey Dago. Bump, 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 bump. Thank you, baby. Should we try and sneak around some people here? Look at this.
Oh, yeah. Let's sneak around.
Yeah, we should do the sneak around.
My skin is on fire.
I know, and it's fucking hot as twat in here. It's getting twat. And look at this. Even the truck might let us in. Because you know what's great about having a tiny car? We just shaved.
What's great about having a tiny dick? Do you know?
You do. What's that? Sitting here with my dick in my hand.
Sitting here with my dick in my hand. Oh my God. Literally, the clothes on my skin are giving me welts.
Jesus.
But great.
Joey Dago, very grateful this weekend. Hopefully you hung with the lovely fam this weekend, Joey Dago, or maybe you got a break from them. That's why you're grateful. Either fucking or, my friend.
Don Lucas, ditto.
And before I forget, yeah, and we look again. Sorry that we haven't done the GratCast studio, the Eames chair backdrop GratCast in 2 weeks, but we've been trying to keep busy this summer, right? We got a lot going on.
I laid on the beach for 2 days and did stand up this weekend. I'm elated.
You left out, and you got to hang. You got to hang with Max Loads.
And Max Loads.
Max Loads and his son.
My Loads-in-law.
Your Loads-in-law and his son, my nephew Minnie Loads, maybe something like that.
Mickey Loads, Minnie Loads.
Yeah.
We shouldn't talk about him like that.
He's so funny. So yeah, and then we'll be returning. We will be returning to the Atlantic City. You ready for this? Oh, and shout out to Ken Mosca who helped me book it. Me and Keanu will be returning to the Tennessee Avenue Beer Hall on July 19th. And let me add two things. One, before you're like, oh, I'm bringing the sound with me because I have the perfect sound system for it. So we won't be using a karaoke machine. And two, Chad won't be on the show. Now, don't get me wrong. We've said this. We like Chad. We've seen Chad stand up. It's fine. It's fucking formulaic and hack. But he is a comedian. But we won't have Chad doing like, oh, it's part of the dabble. No. We're just doing a comedy show for all the fans in AC that can meet us there, hang out with the perfect bar for, an intimate little comedy show. Oh, Gino doesn't sell tickets. Well, if I only have to sell about 75, it'll be fine.
Our show the other night was packed. $50 ticket.
Look at Michelle Dago. No break for me. Aw. Is the Geo 3 cylinders. First of all, Don, and I missed you. I feel like I haven't seen Don in ages because we've been too busy to hang out karaoke with our boy Chris Baldessano.
Oh, I know. We pop in, but we haven't really. Hey.
I say it. Look at this. Look what I did. Tell me I'm not a pro.
That's wonderful news.
Chris Baldessano, who you can catch on the Subdivision. Subscribe. Give him watch hours because I would love to get to the point where we can literally just super chat him $5 a song.
He'll sing to you.
I love it. What's I gonna say?
Hey guys, Jessica Drake, looking great.
I love Jessica Drake's the one that was appeared on In Hot Water with the legendary microwave oven, who I might bring back to the show Thursday. Sorry.
I feel like I've been in a microwave oven. But it'll be a nice base camp for the Dominican Republic. I don't mean, that's just making it worse.
Why?
Because I'm freezing.
Oh, I'm sorry, baby. I didn't realize. So July 19th, we'll put it up, me and Keanu, Tennessee Valley Beer Hall.
Tennessee Avenue.
Thank you. I always get it wrong. The Tennessee Valley was some thing I learned about in high school. Might be one of the three things I remember, like
Rocky Top.
Tennessee Valley Authority Act or something. We'll be there on the 19th. August is busy. August, we're going out to Minnesota.
I wrote some roast jokes today.
Did you really? I love it.
I did. Oh, I'm excited.
Oh, as
I've
you
never
ought
done
to
a roast before, but who wouldn't be able to roast Aaron? Just kidding, Aaron. We love you.
Yeah, he's making it easy for us this year.
Oh, it's gonna be fun.
Oh, it's gonna be great. It's gone to be great. What I do there?
Oh God, I wish I could tell you what I won't though.
Yes. Not living in pain is so underrated.
I just picked the scab on my ear and bleeding.
Is it really? Is it scab picking season?
Yeah, it's scab picking season.
Rumblecat and another guy I haven't seen in fucking. And I love he went back to his handsome. What'd you say?
Gifted one Gino Scotch membership. Thank you.
Jump on it, people. You're gonna need those memberships. Fucking trust me. You're gonna want to be a member before I up the price and the ante, people. They're gonna be like, why is it fucking $15? Oh, I don't know. But yeah, Rumblecat, love that he went to his handsome fucking avatar. Thank you for gifting somebody the membership. I don't know who gets it.
You know, why are you shifting gears like you're in a Forza?
A what? I love who put that?
Because it's a shifty car.
No, but I love that they fucking can see him shifting gears. I'm shifting gears because we're in traffic, and thank you for reminding me with that message. Because what was I going to say? Don Luger. First of all, it's a Sonic, and it's only 4 cylinders. 4-cylinder turbo, gets about 35 miles a gallon highway. Best fucking investment ever.
Member for 3 months. This guy gets it.
Crimson Ghost. Crimson Ghost sent me a tweet. No GratCast. I love that a lot of you missed it. King of all Yetis.
Aaron gifted one membership. Thank you. Michelle Dago got the membership. Good for you, Michelle. Good for you. Good for you.
Don't share it with Joey Dago. Don't let your husband.
The Optic Nerve, $2. Any NYC shows coming up? Clark. Well, I'll be
Remember,
Mount Frisco with Chrissy Mayer in July. And but that's, I don't know where that is. Look at our Instagrams. And then I'm always at Three Monkeys. You can catch me there a lot of nights this week. But
yeah, you have my number, Clark. Text me. We'll let you know. Everyone has my number. Oh my God.
And then back in this is New Jersey. I don't know the tri-state area. God,
you're missing out. Look at this. Oh, that's a 4-lane swerve, people.
Yeah, swerve.
Swerver. Look at this guy. I'm working on something with Stand Up New York. Like, let me rephrase. I'm working on a date with Stand Up New York, not something. But they sent me something where.
Oh, and yes, the Steel Toe reunion. It's a reunion. It's
anniversary show. That's
an anniversary show. Yes, thank you, Kmart. That's in August.
And aren't we doing something another weekend in August?
We have to go to Charleston.
No, there's another thing I think. We're in North Jersey at the Flamingo Strip Club next week. Oh no, that's July 13th. Well, it's practically 13th. July, by the way.
July 13th, we're at a strip club with Carucci. That's what it says in my
calendar. With Carucci and Sharon Simon, who's another.
My skin is sorry. July 20th, I'm opening for Chrissy at Mount Frisco. The 19th show. With the 19th, it's oh
shit!
I know. I just realized.
We might have to move the date then.
Okay.
Fuck. I mean, I don't.
We could come back that night.
Wait, why? That's a beach weekend in the making. Can maybe we do it the week? See, I didn't want to do it
without me.
Why would I want to do it without you?
The
whole point is to fucking do a show and bring you to the beach. You love it more than me.
I know. Look at my skin.
Goddamn Mount Kisco.
Well, no, I'm excited to do that. Chrissy's first, soft open, like the baby soft head when he comes out. So maybe we'll have to do a different week.
Or maybe we just take.
Maybe
we just take a fucking day or two off from whatever and go down early.
We could go Thursday.
I don't know. We'll figure it out.
Okay, we'll figure it out.
I'll check with Ken. We didn't confirm the date yet and do the flyer, so. He offered me the week before we could do fucking the 19th to 12th. You know?
Well, except that we'll put that. But believe me, it's all.
The first weekend in August we're at Dewey Beach doing that annual gig. The one we did with my buddy Lincoln in Bomba.
Okay. That's the 12th. That's the first.
Is it Thursday, August 1st?
Yeah.
So that is. Busy.
Anyway, those are our days. And then we go to Charleston. Okay, and then August. Oh, very cool bird.
Black Cat Jessica, new member, thank you so much. Oh, she reached out to me too. She's such a sweetie. She has 2 boys. She reminds me of my mother, and she's like, no GratCast again? And I'm like, I'm at the beach with my fam, and you know her. She's like, oh, have fun, baby. She's the best. But thank you for the well wishes, Black Cat. You know I'm a big fan.
Mr. Nobody was $4.99. You two are so nice, blindly like Aaron, and help them make a cuck wishes come true. And make a cuck wishes come true and being his friend. Kiki and Gina, Friends of the Year 2024. That was nice to us, but rude to our friends. So. But thank you for the $4.99, Mr. Nobody.
Thank you, Mr. Nobody.
Patricia with $5. Can y'all do a show in South Carolina next time y'all are down? We would love to see you guys live. Oh, Patricia, are you in South Carolina? We will be there in Charleston the end of August. Maybe we are staying 4 days. Maybe I could pull some strings.
Nice. Make that happen.
I kind of want to lay on the
beach. Look at this nutcake. Jesus Christ.
Oh yeah, that was cool.
That's safe.
That was safe. That was scary.
What happened? Why did you do that?
Prior driving.
Our driving.
He saw my sunburn and fled.
I didn't even know what that is.
What is?
What that lane is.
That's not me. I don't know. You're in Florence. I like Florence.
Nice.
Florence, South Carolina. I am in Greenville, Horizon Dream. I'll drive down my kids. My kid is moving to Charleston in August. Thanks for you. Thanks for you too. LOL. Yes, that's the one with talk to me about College of Charleston, right?
Oh, maybe. I get them confused for giving
Whee! Maybe not, but maybe.
Yeah, like I don't know what we're on. Did we get off the highway or something and I didn't notice?
You didn't want to go the way that the map said, so I don't know what we're on either. Would you like to take a look at the map?
I wouldn't lose anything. No, look, we're going the right way. Look.
You can go the right way.
Just good. Are you still there? Hi, guys. I don't need this. Thank you. I don't know what happened here.
There's traffic.
Yeah, but there's not there. I wonder if it's an accident or something. All right, sorry, I got distracted. What were we talking about? You guys? All right, what do you guys think about me? I'm kidding.
Jeff Hillman. Kiki, who's more pleasant? Gino watching Chargers or Gino stuck in traffic? That's a very good question.
This traffic, I don't mind. It depends on the traffic.
They're reprehensible in different ways.
See, it depends on the traffic.
If he's talking to you guys, he's not screaming.
But also, this traffic, I expect. I was losing my mind when we're leaving 2 days ago to come down here, and it's like, all right, the map's like, go this way, and normally I like to go over the GW Bridge, and it's like, no, go through here and go through the Holland Tunnel. I'm like, all right, I'll play your game. And then we get to the Holland Tunnel, and what is it? It's like, despite what the map thing says, there's a security guy going, no, and you add half an hour just because you can't make a right.
Where were we driving home from the other day?
Whatever gig we did. Yeah, because it took me through every fucking place.
But I just said to you, just don't even look at it. If you know better than the thing, then don't look at it. But I assure you, traffic is traffic is traffic.
Well, I guess I did know better than the thing because it didn't know they closed that fucking road right onto the Holland Tunnel, and you had to go fucking in New York traffic, fucking 8 other turns, which added half an hour. So sometimes I am right to punch this fucking thing. Although that was ridiculous. I should have never done that.
Number one.
Yeah.
Maybe there was traffic the other way, too.
Doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter what?
Because you're like, if you know better, and I didn't want to take the Holland Tunnel, and the thing told me to take the Holland Tunnel. God, you'll even take a phone side over me. That's hilarious.
I love it.
That's hilarious. No, okay.
Punch the phone again.
No. I mean, am I nuts? Did you see that? Maybe the phone was right of it. Just fucking admit sometimes the phone can... Never mind.
No, I won't.
I don't care.
Kiki, Hitler diss. Oh, jeez.
We love Hitler,
Kiki,
Jeff.
is Charleston the home of Charleston Chew? Richard Nixon's head told me that Freedom Day was brought to me by Charleston Chew. And I wanted to say thanks if it was. Why, yes, it is the home of Charleston Chew.
I like this guy.
And Charleston River Dog. Bill Murray lives there. And what else?
My tiny little car.
When it floods there, people put their kayaks on the road, and then they kayak through the old slave market.
Are you kidding?
Where they,
why would you want to buy an old slave?
Oh my God.
Nothing? I thought that was pretty good.
It was so good. It was like a lot to Charleston chew on, but we loved it.
Oh, Hitler Div says thank you. What does eating clams say? I love eating clams. What's that say, baby? Put it on the thing.
I can't read that.
Okay.
Sorry. I'm looking. Maybe I'm behind. 8. Oh, I missed the 80s when you could grab a beer out of the cooler when you hit traffic.
Yeah. Well worth the read. I agree.
What says you can?
Toolman Mike. I drove a black pickup for years with no AC in Vegas traffic. I'm sweating. I'm uncomfortable right now with that.
You can turn the cool air on. I'll just freeze to death.
No, I'm fine. Baby, I'm fine.
Thank you for the $5. Hey, missing you guys. Where are you, Ben? We miss you, Johnny. I mean, Ben.
Oh, there it is. Couldn't put it up.
Johnny. I know
By the way, the Cuban roast, people. The Cuban roast. Are you fucking kidding me?
Jeff Hillman.
Hey, Jeff. I love Jeff Hillman. How are you,
I
buddy?
only answer questions that pertain to me. Sorry about that. I don't know what to do. I'm nervous. It's sunburned.
Baby, you're doing.
I have sun poisoning.
As long as you're relaxing on the job, we're doing great.
Oh yeah, I'm so relaxed. John, on an old episode of In Hot Water like 2 weeks ago, Rich and Steve were wondering if your gay best friend has a monster piece. Do you know the answer to that question? Why? Yes, I believe so. I believe he does.
Who? Elliot?
Yeah.
Sure.
They all do it. Look at skinny.
Well, they're all skinny and fucking in shape, so it looks like.
Right. I wonder what his boyfriend.
Pounds ago, I had a giant mule.
Brian Kate, thank you for the $1.99. Says love you guys. Love you.
Love you, B to the Cadle. Katizzle.
Yes, Cuban. Mr. Dip says.
What's that?
Yes, Cuban. B. If that's a typo.
Here's your traffic. It was an orange sign. Oh my God, people! There was an orange sign that said "right shoulder closed." So basically, they said a part of the road you don't drive on is closed. Everyone, slow down. Idiots.
God damn it! Fuck them.
You know I'm right. I'm sorry. What can I do to make you sitting in the air conditioning, being driven all over fucking East Coast? What can I do to make it more comfortable for you?
You brought me an empanada and M&M.
I did. They can't see it. There you go.
These are two of my favorite foods: peanut M&M and empanada.
Peanut M&Ms aren't food.
Yes, they are.
They're not food.
An empanada is not food. That's just
I said peanut M&Ms are not food.
That's what they are. They have peanuts in it. They have legumes in them. Just because you're allergic to some nuts.
Peanuts are not legumes.
You're just jealous. Am I? Yes. Thought it was just. Oh, my skin.
You put on. They had lotion, and again, beggars can't be choosers. Staying at my cousin's place, Everett. And, it's like a beach house, and he rents it out, and it's whatever. So you go in the bathroom, I take a shower, I'm like, let me put on some lotion. I think it was cake frosting. I think it was
so good.
It was coconut and vanilla, and I put it on, and I'm laying there, I'm like, I had to get back in the shower and shower it off.
Can I just tell you, fine people as well?
DK! Go on, baby, I'm sorry.
I've been meaning to talk about this for a while. It's disturbing. Gino is the only man on earth that can put lotion on loudly.
Aggressively.
But it's loud.
It's aggressive.
I don't know how to explain it, but I can hear when he's putting on lotion. And I know that sounds sexual, but when he's rubbing lotion all over his body, there's slapping, and still sounds sexual. It's like...
It's about to be slapping in this video.
It's like...
Oh, you're killing Iman. Keep going, baby.
It's like, I can't do it to my skin because... if anyone else knows of this problem, but you do it every morning, right? When you get out of the shower.
I do, because aloe is very good for the skin, and I put. If you want to make fun of me, and you're going to.
The sound of your coarse hands over the hair on your body, maybe, and so it's like you're going to start fire. I don't know.
What did Orion's dream? I used to put on lotion. What? As a teen. Oh, just in certain areas. We get it. You cranked it out. But, I need...
Not that. It's just...
I need to preserve my guinea skin, Orion's.
I know. Lotion should be something you just kind of, gently rub on. You don't slap it on. And I don't know why I can hear it. But I just find it odd. But I love you.
I know. Well, I am odd.
$5. I am Stacy's mom. Here's for the best power couple on YouTube. Good thing you don't have a heat allergy and have rashes because of the heat, right? Love ya. I know. It's like I don't even have to take breaks during sex to go outside and stand around. It's like so I don't have welts on my arms or anything. Isn't that odd?
Why?
I don't have a heat allergy. What a dweeby thing to have.
All right, keep it up.
Such a dweeby, nerdy allergy to have. Oh, my skin hurts from the sun and the heat.
Only when I sit on the equator in those filthy beach waters of Mexico. Kidding, they're probably clean.
That was
by the way, why is that car more orange than mine? I'm gonna run it off the road.
Covered in bird shit?
It is true. I'll run it off the fucking road. How dare they?
washes his car every once in a while. Chris
Yeah.
Thompson, thank you for the $5. I heard the Palestine roast can be smooth if you get it. If you get it while it's still smoking.
Yeah.
Is that? I don't believe I understand the joke. But, oh, my skin. Wow. Gino is a fuzzy cake. I don't know what that means, but it makes me laugh.
A what?
A fuzzy cake.
I'll kill these bastards.
Fuzzy cake. Oh. We've had a lot of pool time already, and ocean time, and vacation time this summer. Isn't that marvelous?
Yeah, it takes care of you, baby.
You do.
That's right, I fucking do.
We got to hang out with Kiki and Tom. And on Saturday again,
See what this is telling me to do.
it'll be Content House, Michaeline and Dead Zone.
No, you're on delay. We're back now. Hello. Sorry about that, guys. Did you miss us? We were terrified.
Dominican Republic, Michaeline and I starting Saturday. Content House, Kiki and Michaeline edition. Fun, and kite surfing and streaming.
Well, sure, baby.
It'll be so fun. Honestly, you muted it. That's why. Did you need to call someone?
No, I didn't do anything. My phone did it because I think we lost reception, then it did something silly. But we're back now.
Shauna should be used to getting lotion in her eye by an old lagoon.
What's up, man?
Hey.
A lagoon. A lagoonie. What is it, baby?
My skin.
I don't know how you do it.
Oh, yes. Can you film Keanu Beach Lifeguard 2? I'm bringing the megaphone to the Dominican Republic, and I think that'll really make people listen to me, the volunteer lifeguard. I think I'm really excited about it. It's going to be oodles of content.
I agree, baby. Doodle.
And I'll say why.
You always do.
With my voice, my kindness, but now I will save them by swimming to them if they go past that buoy. I'll save them by reprimanding them. What do you do?
I do.
Where are we going now?
I'm going to get off here.
Oh.
Let's see if it's...
I didn't know if you needed gas.
No, it just, we'll merge back on. It wanted me to get onto the local roadway. So I did. Because I'm willing to give it that. Because, I don't want to disobey the phone and have you yell at me that the phone is a better person than me. Plus, I want to run that.
Baby you are.
I want to run
really?
that orange. No, I'm kidding. I want to run the orange car off the road, too. And, by the way, yeah, really.
I think the phone's a better person than you.
That's what you said.
It has nothing to do with the phone's personality. It has to do with, if you
Feel your
want
love. And by the way, don't kid yourself, I see that orange car.
What's wrong with you?
I
love you.
I need the oranger color.
Or my hat touched your flesh.
It's gross. It's grotesque. Good Lord.
Any closing thoughts?
We've only been going 43 minutes. I wanted to give them an hour.
Oh, because you seem that you typed down.
Oh, well, I was just resetting. I told them, everything they need to know. It's the summer of Gino and Kiki.
It's the Wisconsin song.
Because then fucking October, the wedding, then I'm fucking chained down. Nothing changes other than put a second ring on her finger and I'll switch this one to here.
Cute.
Right?
My elbows.
Right? Then she'll kill me for the Visconti Farms money, and I'll try and drop her for the fireworks money, like either of those still exist, which I love. What, baby? You're so ugly. My Kiki. Can I cross over the express roadway? Oh, I see how it works. See, we got here. So, yeah, Phillies fucking won 4-1 today. life is fucking good. And as I said, I know I wasn't here the past 2 weeks, but I did want to point that out. You can catch me every Friday, for now at least, on fucking, what is it, Axis Fridays. I don't know why I can't remember that name because I fucking love it.
I'm on Steel Till Morning Show every Thursday.
Every Thursday.
I enjoy doing it. Yes.
Yeah.
And Keanu Cast, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then Thursday, it's Nightlife with me and Chrissy Mayer. And always a special guest.
Yeah.
And I'll be on Simcast tonight, which I am every Sunday. I may as well just start saying it because that's one of my favorite times of the week. So.
And we're sorry no cooking with Kiki this week.
Oh, I apologize, but I cannot be. Well, I just don't have time to fit it in.
Yeah, and she thought about doing it tonight, and I said no, I don't feel like doing it, and I don't mean that in a mean way.
Cook without my soup, so
yeah.
No, I could have done it by myself, but my skin is on fire.
Yeah, and I love it, and it's my favorite. I enjoy it as much, if not more, than my fucking. See, they won't let me catch up with this orange thing. I enjoy it more. I'm kidding, of course. I enjoy it more, if not as much, if not more than GratCast, because GratCast is fun. But
Cooking with Kiki is my fave too.
I
love Nightlife. I love them all.
There's no replacing in hot water for me.
It's different. It's fun.
I was saying that too. It's like if you were to ask me in my 20+ years up here, oh, thank you, push-ups. If you were to ask me in my 20+ years up here, what did push-ups say?
I'm ordering Chinese food. I will. I'll call Panda Express this time instead of ordering it on Grub.
That would
not
be
a bad idea. I have an empanada and M&M teas. So, but continue.
Yeah.
What were you saying about you for the years?
I think I would imagine a lot of people take what we do. I'm going to be arrogant now on In Hot Water for granted, because I'm going to tell you people something. We fucking there's nothing like it out there right now. Oh, there's not. And fucking the fact that the level me and Garrett and Steve, and I've always said our show. Actually, I always say our show, and sometimes I'll say my show, and I'll hear myself say it, and I know that's wrong, and I will correct it to our show. Because of all the people I've ever worked with, and that's another reason I was so short with the Brian McCarthy thing. Brian McCarthy's an untalented idiot who's like, I'll be your sidekick. Garrett and Steve fucking unwillingly were dragged into this, and I don't mean like they didn't want to do it. They just were like, well, we don't want to. No, they're so funny, but they're not idiots saying listen to me until you're like, people need to listen to you. And fucking Steve's incredible. When he did that talking microwave, that was it. I'll say it again.
My mom was laughing at the clothes.
Oh, he's incredible. And Garrett is fucking Larry David. And the way they play off of each other and the way I play off of them and vice versa, it cannot be matched. And people are like, oh, it's like, no. There's nothing on any other channel anywhere like that show comedy-wise. There's not. Is there stuff that will make you laugh just as hard? I'll say yeah, because I don't know every show out there. But I know there's no show doing what we're doing. And we say the smartest thing in the dumbest way, or the dumbest thing in the smartest way, but whatever. We might as well fucking laugh. Because, like, I love Rogan, but I can't really do anything other than listen to little clips now. Because all he's doing is, either joking around with people that we can make you laugh just as hard, or talking to people that nothing gets resolved. And I'll say it again, I will defend it out. At least it's cartoonish, and you don't care if shit gets resolved. You don't. But to see fucking Stuttering John yelling about a guy in a wheelchair because he's a genius.
I mean,
Stuttering John,
he may come back to me.
He's not. And
Come back, John.
I will repeat what Anthony has said countless times, and I really get it now. Stuttering John is either an absolute fucking idiot, or he's pretending to, or he's pretending to be this stupid, and he's a comedic genius. Because Stuttering John's fucking, I'll put it in my logic, the only thing fucking worse than saying you're a genius and doing what he's doing would be fucking, the only thing worse than lying about being a genius and doing what he's doing, because it's pathetic, would be if he were a genius and he's actually doing what he's doing. A genius doesn't get into a fight with a guy in a wheelchair who's never been in entertainment. Although now, if you look at the Dabbleverse, I think fucking Quadfather is his equal. Am I wrong? And
great.
I do too, and I hope that's not a slight at Quadfather. You know?
It doesn't matter if he can walk.
Yeah. It's insane.
He's smart. He's funny.
He's so stupid. It's hilarious. Oh, let me do it. There you go. So yeah, so we're really.
Also, that everybody's standing for Luby. We stand Luby.
Why?
Stand means good. They were saying maybe you forgot Luby.
Oh my God! And true, but you're missing the point. No, that's two different things. This isn't about Drew and Luby, unless you're confusing, and I'd be flattered. The dumb
one person said that, and then they were just saying nice things about Luby.
Oh, thank you. Yeah. No. Let me say this. I love it. Luby and Drew. This is the problem. Fucking another problem. People look at Garrett and Steve, and even Luby and Drew like they're producers. When I'm telling you, pound for pound. Fucking, especially that fucking Thursday show that's replaced the football show, but we'll move it to mornings. Pound for fucking pound, that is fucking, pound for pound, they're more entertaining than 90% of the people I've ever worked with. I mean it. And 100% better than any fucking producer I've ever worked with. I worked with producers on the Artie Lang show, on the Scott Farrell show, over at Sirius XM, and they cannot hold a watch this. We'll talk about your friend. Compared to Luby and Drew and Stephen Garrett, is Adam any good? Let me help you because you didn't answer. Let me answer because it's a yes or no question you have to think. Adam's a piece of shit Jew who fucking just did it for the money and finally got the fuck out and never stood up for you and never stood up for me and is a piece of fucking shit who was never fucking funny. Never. Because I'm defending Luby. I've had it with all these producers now. They're like, oh, put me on camera. You're not fucking funny. You fucking suck a dick. And people like Luby and Drew make me angrier that they're not getting more credit. When you're like, oh, producer fucking Adam, the fucking cunt Jew who fucking badmouthed you fucking one time. Tell them about the time you took a picture and said, I'm going to post it. And what did that coward say? He said, don't post it. Kevin Brennan will see it. What a fucking cunt. What a cunt.
Well,
and you thought we were out of content.
I don't really know Adam.
So to answer your question, yes, Drew and Garrett and Luby and fucking
Eric
Steve.
Nagel, thank you for the $4.99. Do you know hers has a new taste? Has new taste of Philly flavors: pierogi, cheese ravioli, and stromboli. Are you trying them?
I'm trying not to walk into the Wawa where they sell them and fucking defecate on them.
He got me an empanada.
Yeah. Shout out, E-Rock.
I love E-Rock.
E-Rock, I was just talking about the talented producers over at our fucking store, Compound Media.
The people in your booth are the best in the biz.
Best in the biz.
I didn't deny it. I don't know what
but I asked you a yes/no question.
Well, I didn't know who you meant.
Is Adam, the former producer of Kevin Brennan's show, talented?
When you said that, I didn't even know who you meant.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, I rest my case.
Are you sure about that 5 minutes?
Exactly. It's a yes/no question, and you get to say either.
I didn't know who you meant.
Keanu, say no, he's not.
No, he's not. I didn't know who you meant.
Well, you knew exactly who I meant.
No, I didn't.
Okay. Well, now that you know, I mean fucking former producer of Kevin Brennan's show, Adam. Is he fucking the least bit talented entertainment-wise?
No.
Thank you. That was easy.
Okay, well, not everybody is in your brain.
By the way, I wish there's no room in my brain for anybody. It's tiny. Getting back to Eric Nagel, and thank you again for the $5, buddy. What was I going to say?
Eric Nagel says, Drew, Garrett, Stephen Luby are all incredible workers and talent. They're insane. They're the best.
Yeah.
They don't just do their engineering jobs. They are characters and personalities on every single fucking show on that network. They're incomparable. They're incomparable.
And I'd love to know, because E-Rock's been around like me.
For my mom to be the biggest fan of the Dump.
Oh my God. It's hilarious.
It's insane.
And E-Rock, am I wrong to say they haven't been around? Like they came in, not Garrett, but Steve and Luby. I don't know about Drew. they came into Compound Media, you know.
Drew as well. Drew Lador.
But they haven't been seen so much the shit we have to appreciate how good they themselves are. You know what I mean, E-Rock? Like, it's like, yeah, I think they just sit there and be like, everyone's this good. You just don't get how good you fucking guys are. Yeah, doesn't everyone do this?
Really know how to win on every single show, basically.
Yeah.
I mean, Chrissy says it too. Drew Zuldorf and Garrett are a huge part of her show as well.
Yeah.
So.
Fucking, but I think they just think like it's, and don't get me wrong, they work with fucking talented people who fucking love setting them up. You know what I mean? We set them up for success. Like, they haven't been in the radio where, oh my God, I can tell you the producers.
Eric says they became talent. They weren't there to be it. It evolved and worked in all the right ways. It's better than Howard. It's better than Gary and fucking when they just made Mamet cry, you know? Like,
oh yeah.
It's better than
well, that's, and the other thing I said, and you'll get it, like, the dynamic on In Hot Water is, I'm the host, like, I'm the guy they bust my balls, and I love it. Like, no one else fucking, you look at Stern, all he did was shit on most of his staff, you know? Or let Robin kiss his ass. I don't shit on my staff, and they certainly don't kiss my ass.
The Happy Plague Doctor, thank you for the $2. E-Rock is the man. Fix my account on Compound.
As long as I have E-Rock and everyone here, I want to thank E-Rock who just puts up with my text at 3 in the morning when I see a tweet from someone like, is this something I bother you with? And he goes, half the time he's like, yes. The other half he's like, not really, no. But we love you, E-Rock. I give you props for that.
And E-Rock.
Yeah. Unbelievable. But yeah, that's exactly it.
Did you finally get our wedding invite, by the way? Mike Lee was sending he didn't get it yet. So
he's got the same. He knows where to find us.
I know, but I want to make sure he got it. Mike Lee sent him. She believes she has better penmanship than me, so she insisted.
Who's got the best penmanship?
You can't read yours, but it is lovely to look at.
What? Are you nuts? Still a long walk from here, Angel Cakes. Still a long walk. Yeah, I'm trying to talk down to you.
How dare you?
I'm trying to be a little condescending.
Very untoward.
Did we get that one? Yeah. Oh, E-Rock's the man. Yes.
E-Rock is slim now, Don Luger says.
Love me some Don Luger.
Oh, Eric, he got it. Good. Thank God.
Thank God.
Did everyone else in the chat get our wedding invite?
What's that?
Just kidding.
That's so funny. Well, we have to get off in 1.2 miles. Maybe I should pay attention.
Gosh. Yeah.
Should we get to the right so we can exit?
Yeah.
Obazonyo Shitaki. I mean, we need, I think I butchered that. Obazonyo, I need Ushita, the noun exit, not the verb. A key now in Spanish. Wow, am I dumb? Wow, do I have...
Children, vámonos.
Obazonyo.
There's another orange car. You want to
Where?
turn around and chase it?
Where?
Going the other way.
No. Obazonyo partire adesso. I think that's correct. We need to go now. To leave.
That was in sign language.
I forgot you sign language. It's so sexy.
Is it sexy?
Yes, everything.
You're so sexy.
When you talk like that, it's not. When you talk like you are someone who needs to sign language, not so much. No, it's bad. So bad. Disturbing. Problematic.
Cookie. Pizza.
Yeah, we're done here.
I remember all the important words. Fuck you.
And we're done here.
We did it.
We're done.
It's done here.
And
River, their app updates coming to that today. Okay.
well.
GratCast historian. Everyone subscribe to her channel as well. Courtney Body is a legend.
I wish I had a banner for it. I'm sorry.
She knows everything. She knows the ins and outs of Keanu Cash. She's the Keanu Cash historian. Subscribe to her channel
And
for all the goings on.
And make sure she's easy on the eyes, guys. So sub to her Twitter.
Oh my God!
I thought that was sweet.
Courtney.
She's prettier than a $2 whore. Is that better?
Courtney. Nope. No, not now.
Who is it?
It's my dear friend Amy.
Hey, don't tell your father I told you.
I just got an email. It's join me on StreamYard from guess who?
Jake Hudson.
John Melendez.
Okay, we're leaving.
We have to go.
We're leaving. Are you fucking with me?
No.
I love how I sit here. This is me. I go like this, and it's shit, and he's stupid. Did he just ask you to do it? This is not a joke.
I'm back. God, did you hear it, people? John Melendez got me back on his stream. The skies opened up.
I hate it.
John Melendez came.
I hate that you're funnier than
Text
him. Give me 10 minutes. I'm in the middle of something. But this is not. Is that serious?
Yeah. You guys make that up.
And by the way, right at the hour mark, the universe provides.
The universe really
People.
provides. John, I miss you.
This was just us telling. I'm cracking up. What does Quadfather say?
I watch because you.
Oh, I don't want no.
Imagine I get a email from John Melendez. It's the last thing we both.
The last thing they say is everything was coming up Keanu too. She was about to too. All right. I'm gonna stop at this rest stop. We're gonna log off, and you're gonna tell him you'll be there in a minute, guys. I gotta tell you, thank you. We'll be back with a regular schedule next week. I love you too, Waver. E-Rock, let's hang soon.
Yes.
I'm sure I'll see you tomorrow at the studio. We're gonna pull off. I'm gonna piss. Kiana's gonna go over to fucking see her over there. But you guys are the best. Thank you so much for the super chats. You know we fucking appreciate them. Baby, tell them what they are.
So the eel slips to the cat's pajamas with the bee's knees.
Ciao.